So I've just come off a hard week of training.
It's cold. It's snowing, believe it or not. The mountains have snow on the top, but it's freaking cold.
I didn't do that much specific training. There was a few endurance rides involved. We've got a few races coming up now, actually a tour and then a race after the tour, but before that, even this weekend, we have 2 more races. So with all the racing, we aren't training with that much intervals. We're doing quite a few zone 3 rides, or if I say we, it's mainly me and a few of the teammates, and otherwise we do a bit of endurance as well. But this week started off with 4 hours, and then it was that was after a race, the day after a race, and then I had 2 to 3 hours a day afterwards, in which I joined a friend of mine from South Africa as well, and we just took it a bit easy. Then on Wednesday I had a few hill reps off now, just to get settled in for the weekend's racing, and I've pretty much spent today just lying around recovering. This morning I did a bit of house cleaning and went to the shops and got a few things. So it's mainly been one of those days where you just kind of catch up with the daily lives of your friends, and just to get to the things that you don't normally get to during the week because you're always too tired, or there's some kind of excuse. But otherwise it's been a productive rest day, I'd say. I went for a short walk earlier, and just to keep the blood flowing in the legs. And I'm actually looking forward to sleeping a bit again tonight, and just recovering well for tomorrow's ride, and then the 2 races on the weekend. So you guys are probably wondering what this little cow in my video is. Well, today I'm about to explain to you. Basically, they're helping me on this journey here in the Basque Country. Cashkows started in 2009 with a headcount of 3 people. They offered one service, the surrender of retirement annuities for South African expats. From there on, they continue to basically just add services with online functionality. They extended their headcount to over 7 professionals, with offices in South Africa, Australia and New Zealand. But you're obviously still thinking, well, what exactly do they do? They're widely recognized as South Africa's go-to people when it comes to simple, safe and secure transfer of funds to other countries or when you immigrate. They have 15,000 customers in over 80 different countries in the world. So that's quite a few reviews if you had to go and look at every review of the company and what people think about it. So let me put this simple. They're there to help you unlock your South African wealth and to put you on the path to financial freedom in your new home, whether that be in South Africa or abroad. So secondly, what does Cashkows.com offer you? They search for all your unclaimed policies in South Africa. Cashkows.com services are designed to assist South Africa in their financial immigration, no matter where in the world you live. I'm going to name basic services that they offer. They offer quite a few. In no means I am giving any financial advice or anything. I'm in no position to do that whatsoever. This is just explaining a bit more about Cashkows.com and what they offer you as a potential customer. So don't understand me, or don't think that I'm giving any financial advice or anything like that. So one of those services is to cash in all your South African policies. What that basically is to move your proceeds from your South African retirement annuities, preservation funds, pensions and other assets offshore before the age of 50 is to cash in all your South African policies. So basically moving your proceeds from your South African retirement annuities, preservation funds, pensions and other assets offshore before the age of 55. In a more simple context, all the money you're putting away to save for when you retire, they're allowing you or helping you as well to move all of that money to another country other than South Africa before the age of 55. Another thing is financial migration planning, whether you're living in South Africa or abroad. When you're weighing up all those options of permanently relocating, the best thing is to obviously go with a plan and not just to jump into it straight away. Another service is the foreign exchange for money transfers to and from South Africa at the most competitive rates and compliant with the exchange control regulations. Basically, you need a full service solution from an approved reserve bank of foreign exchange. Is financial planning. They'll basically give you personalized financial planning advice to make your South African retirement investment receive the attention it deserves, and just in general what kind of things you should do with your money and not. Obviously we as cyclists are quite young, we live abroad, and all of these things just kind of added up to me when I came to Europe, and even before I came, that should money be invested in the country where you either work or where you live or where you are from. So all of this is kind of taking shape and falling into place with where I am, what I am doing, and Cashkows just came to the party with that. So basically living in Europe, and before I even moved here, these kind of things went through my mind. What are the ways to do it and how to do it? And as I've mentioned, Cashkows.com is one of the well-known companies, or probably the best known company for South Africans to invest money. So before I moved to Europe, obviously a few of those questions came up about whether I should invest money here or what I should do, because I will be working in Europe and I won't be living in South Africa, but I will still be a South African citizen. So Cashkows just came to the party with all of their information, all of their advice, and I guess it was just kind of a good idea to just partner up with them, just to explain a bit more to you guys. Obviously we all, or most of the cyclists that are here, we have quite a few of those questions, and especially with exchange rates and those kind of things, how to manage the money while you're here. And I'll definitely recommend Cashkows.com, and I'll do another video where I explain a bit more about those services in detail. Perhaps I'll maybe add a